So this article that just came out recently, just a few days ago from Standard Chartered, right? It's a global financial services bank and so on, based out of London. They're saying that the Bitcoin could actually reach 135K by the end of this week. So this has me thinking, for many months, I've been a little bit bearish on Bitcoin. I've been thinking it's going to be kind of disappointed. A lot of people are feeling the same way, that we might not top out more than 150K. But like a week ago, I took the same measurements from the last run up, the Trump pump last year. I took the high of September and I compared it to the top of Bitcoin last year. And I also took the low of September and I compared it to the top of Bitcoin last year. And I ran those percentages and I applied it to the same amounts of the high and low of September of this year, just last month. And we basically came out conservatively with 196K Bitcoin, which is like sort of like blowing me away. I just don't know if I can quite, I don't know if I can believe it, but it could be possible based on those estimates. Now, we do have other factors to take into consideration. We have global liquidity has been pumping to the moon across central banks all over the world for this entire year. So we didn't have that during the last run-up last year. We also didn't have crypto-friendly government with institutions being able to easily create new ETFs. So we got a flurry of ETFs that's going to bring in flows of money, lots of money into the crypto market starting in a couple of weeks, right? And we got more interest rates coming, right? We have interest rates that are coming down that are obviously lower than last year. So the market is going to be pricing them in as well. So is it really true? Could it be that a conservative estimate, it's just like sort of like a bearish estimate, is still 196K Bitcoin before the end of this year? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But if that does happen, if that happens, we are going to be flying. And a lot of people are not going to be disappointed. And who knows what's going to happen next year? Because, like I've been saying, I've been a firm believer that 2026 and 2027 are going to be absolutely phenomenal as well. There's going to be no bear market that a lot of people have been talking about, because QT ends at the beginning of next year in the United States, and it's going to join the rest of the world with all the money printing and lots and lots and lots of money printing. So I'm bullish on what's going to happen next, and I hope you guys are with me, because I think fun times are about to start, and we're going to keep on winning, and we're not going to know how to lose.